Hi everyone, thank you for joining us for the Save Your Refund 2015 webinar. My name is Andrea and I'm an Innovation Strategist with Doorways to Dreams Fund.
And my name is Melissa and I'm also an Innovation Strategist at D2D.
We're very excited to walk you through the promotion now and hope that all of you will find the information very useful.
So during the next 45 minutes, we're going to cover the following topics. Who is D2D Fund? What is Save Your Refund? Why is it important? How does it work? And what comes next? To begin, let's talk a little bit more about who D2D Fund is. So we are a nonprofit based in Boston, and we strive to improve the opportunity and security of financially vulnerable consumers through innovation. We discover and generate new ideas, design and build solutions, pilot test and evaluate those designs, and then drive our innovations to scale.
We have over 20 innovations in our pipeline and work at the intersection of public, private, and not-for-profit financial services organizations. Partners like yourselves are critical to making our model work. One of the innovations in our pipeline is Save Your Refund. Save Your Refund is one of our tools that aims to improve financial stability for low and middle-income consumers, and we're excited to be promoting it along with our partners and friends during the 2015 tax season.
Save Your Refund is a nationwide promotion that motivates consumers to save a portion of their refund by entering them to win cash prizes. Anyone who splits and saves at least $50 of their tax refund using Form 8888 can enter to win $35,000 in prizes. Throughout the 2015 tax season, participants will have a chance to win one of 10 $100 prizes each week or a grand prize of $25,000 just by saving $50 of their refund.
So, why is Save Your Refund important? Save Your Refund is a great opportunity to encourage millions of American households to save. We know that a significant portion of Americans don't have emergency savings and are not prepared to handle financial shocks. We also know that tax season represents a great opportunity to encourage savings, with $300 billion being awarded as federal tax refunds to over 110 million households. Form 8888 lets people save part of their refund, and the Save Your Refund promotion helps make the process fun and exciting.
So what we also know is that linking the act of saving to the prospect of winning prizes goes a long way in incenting people to make the decision to save and not spend. After last year's Save Your Refund, we asked participants how important the prospect of winning a prize had been when making the decision to save during tax season. Their answers were very encouraging. 59% of respondents said the incentives were either very important or extremely important in leading them to save. The Save Your Refund promotion has the potential to help thousands of financially vulnerable Americans make a decision that can put them on the path towards financial stability.
So now the question becomes, how does Save Your Refund work?
We'll answer that one in a few steps. First, how do you enter?
The first step of entering Save Your Refund is being eligible. Any tax filer over the age of 18 who receives a refund can use Form 8888 to split their refund and save at least $50 using one of 6 savings products: savings accounts, CDs, IRAs, savings bonds, Treasury Direct, or prepaid cards. That's all you need to do to be eligible to win.
Those who choose to save will be able to enter the Save Your Refund weekly drawings by visiting the Save Your Refund webpage and filling out a short entry form. Winners for the weekly drawings will be chosen at random, and those who enter will stay in the pool of eligible winners from the day they enter until the day of the last drawing. For example, if a client enters Save Your Refund on February 22nd, their name will have one entry in each weekly drawing after that point, all the way through the end of tax season. So by entering clients early in the tax season, they'll be eligible in more of the drawings, increasing their chance to win. And last year, we had around 3,000 entrants, so by the end of tax season, the chances of winning were around 1 in 30 for the weekly prizes. So weekly drawings will occur every Friday from February 6th through April 10th.
Signing up on the Save Your Refund website is very quick and very simple. Submitting an entry will require clients to provide their name, contact information, information on their refund amount, and information on how much and where they saved. A link to the entry form will be available on the Save Your Refund website, not until January, but it will be there, and it will be accessible to both tax preparers and tax filers. It'll take less than 2 minutes to fill out an entry form for someone who has decided to split their refund. The online entry form will require only a few pieces of information: the entrant's first and last name, phone number and/or email, zip code, tax preparation site, although this is optional, the total amount of their refund, the amount that they deposited into each account, and the type of the different accounts used, as well as the value of the purchased bonds, if any.
And the $25,000 grand prize will be awarded to the winner of a photo contest. To enter to win the grand prize, savers can submit their photos in one of two ways: through the Save Your Refund website or via text message. To win the grand prize, you must also enter the weekly drawings.
To enter the photo contest, participants will be asked to send in a picture that follows the theme of savings and what savings means to them. In the past, these entries have given us visual stories of other people's savings goals. The picture that you see on the slide on the left here was actually our winner last year. All entries will be judged on several criteria, including content, composition, connection, and inspiration to saving. So after you've entered, what happens if you win the weekly prizes?
So winners of the $100 weekly prizes will be contacted by a member of the D2D team, and those who are contacted will be asked to submit a copy of their Form 8888 to verify their eligibility. And eligible winners will then be sent a $100 check via mail. D2D will also reach out to the grand prize winner as well. So how do you ensure that Save Your Refund is successful at your site or tax site?
Through the Save Your Refund website, both partners and friends will have access to marketing materials that they will be able to use before and during tax season to spread the word about the promotions. If you visit our website today, you will see that a few of these materials have already gone up and are ready for use. You can tweet at us using the handle or hashtag SaveYourRefund. And you can also start Facebook posts that will get people talking about the promotion.
So once tax season gets going, there are many different ways that you can get your clients engaged and excited about Save Your Refund. Before your clients even walk through your door, you can start encouraging them to save through mail and email outreach. And once they arrive at your site, you can use any of our marketing materials or promote your own at computer terminals or in the lobby or waiting areas.
Many of our most successful sites have had staff dedicated to sharing information about savings goals, who also tell clients about their opportunity to participate in Save Your Refund or share the information during intake. Most sites sign up clients while they're working with their tax preparer, and this is usually the most effective way because all of the necessary information is in one place and preparers are already on a connected computer. Finally, some sites can choose to leverage quality review sessions to reiterate the importance of saving and the opportunity to win weekly prizes or our grand prize contest. Remember that saving to be eligible for Save Your Refund, the minimum is $50, but we do encourage you to use best practices and other benchmarks to promote tax time savings. Starting conversations using open-ended questions around savings and financial goals is also a great way to promote Save Your Refund.
Of course, it's also important to engage your staff and volunteers. Building savings and financial stability is critically important to developing financial health. We believe Save Your Refund is a great tool to help encourage and incentivize clients who might otherwise have no immediate benefit to saving. To help your staff and volunteers get excited, there are several things you can do. First, provide training. Make sure your team knows how easy and important Save Your Refund is. In just a moment, we'll go over some of the tools we have that you can train with.
Second, have contests. Save Your Refund will be offering a number of contests throughout the season. For example, we will be giving a donut party to the most improved site at some point during the season. We'll have a few other chances for pizza parties or ice cream socials for sites that rock the Save Your Refund promotion. But don't think we have to be the ones giving donuts. If you have a small budget, you can offer your own incentives and competitions to staff and volunteers for doing a great job at getting clients to save. It's a great way to provide a mid-season pick-me-up, and who doesn't love donuts?
Now let's talk about some of the tools that we're developing to help facilitate your work with the Save Your Refund. These tools are all available online for you or any of your staff to download. First, the training webinar. Ta-da! We'll be recording this webinar and making it available online so that you can share this process and information with anyone who may need it. In the effort to respect how busy everyone is, we're also creating a short video demo series. These videos, all less than 4 minutes, break down some of the important pieces of Save Your Refund. Our first 3 videos are already available online and cover the overview of what Save Your Refund is, what the entry process and how long it takes. We had a first-timer enter Save Your Refund and only took them 1.5 minutes. And a third video about savings bonds and how to best promote them at your tax site. And these videos can all be found on the Save Your Refund website under the About tab, then Training Materials, and then Videos to see the recordings. And some relevant slides from both the webinar and the videos will also be available under the tab Useful Slides. We'll be continuing to produce videos that will be easy to share throughout tax season.
We'll also be developing a volunteer and staff cheat sheet to give some tips and reminders to keep close during tax season. Online, we'll also have a traditional FAQ document that you can refer to anytime you need. In addition to that traditional FAQ, which you can already find on our Save Your Refund website, this year we'll be using an interactive FAQ wiki forum. This forum will be a place where you can come to ask questions to the community. Our staff here at D2D will manage the site and answer any questions you may have, but it's also a great place to hear what other sites are up to or provide insight into how you are having so much success with Save Your Refund. Finally, we'll have marketing materials on our website that will be available for you to download and print on flyers, posters, banners, or anything else you may need. We also hope that this toolkit will make it easier to promote and use Save Your Refund in 2015.
And finally, let's talk about what's next.
Save Your Refund is a great promotion that has the potential to help millions of Americans take an important step towards a more secure financial future, and we're excited that all of you want to be a part of it. If you haven't done so already, you can sign up as an official partner or friend of Save Your Refund by following the link you will receive on an email following this webinar. Save Your Refund partners will be organizations that offer tax preparation services and will offer Save Your Refund to their filers, while Save Your Refund friends will commit to help us spread the word.
We want to thank all of you for having tuned in today for our Save Your Refund webinar, and we hope you found it useful. The slides for the webinar will be posted on the Save Your Refund website in both PDF and PowerPoint format, and we encourage you to share them with anyone at your site who you think could benefit from the info.
Please make sure to visit the Save Your Refund website for news updates and access to the toolkit that we introduced today. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and good luck with Save Your Refund.